Happy hump day, ladies and gentlemen. 717. Good morning, Vietnam. Every morning, bro. Every morning, afternoon, evening, everything is all about this fucking guy who got deported. He was deemed a member of MS-13. The the act that Donald Trump signed now deems him as a member of a transnational terrorist organization. He has that tattoos. Oh, but there's no court document to show the DHS and ICE already linked those tattoos to. So what other proof do you guys need? Dude, Jesus, right? People are up in arms, right? And people yelling, "Oh my God, due process." At the end of the day, ICE and the Department of Homeland Security did exactly what the law permits. Now he's back at home, deported. People can't seem to understand that. The Department of Homeland Security and ICE did exactly what the law permits. Oh, but due process. You guys keep saying due process, due process. They did their job. They removed the individual immediately, right? They can use expedited removal procedures without a drawn out court process. And it's there. It's the legal proceedings are there, but nobody wants to read. Everybody wants to become I am the best. If if you know so much, then you should study law and start defending criminals who beat their wives so they don't get deported. That's what are we defending here? What are we defending? Somebody tell me, right? Oh, but nobody. You can't prove that the tattoos are gang related. Go look at the picture that Donald Trump showed, and somebody made a video saying, "Yeah, the his hand doesn't show an M and an S and a one and a three." They're lying to us. They're lying to. Oh my God, these people, brother. They keep talking about the same thing over and over. They want. You can't repeat the same thing, and it's not going to become true. Red dog, red dog, red dog, right? Remember that joke? Yeah, we already know these things. But if that's all you're watching and you don't want to do your due diligence and go and study and go a little deeper and find out exactly how the Department of Homeland Security and ICE can act and do and expedite and become effective, if what you're saying is true, then he would never have been deported. He would still be here. He would still be here. But you guys keep yelling foul, foul, foul. It's not always what you think it is. It's all about perspective. And the law is not about perspective. The law is applied to every single one of us the same way. But due process, when somebody has already proven, right, that this person was involved in a transnational gang organization, they can use expedited removal procedures. But nobody wants to. Everybody, no, but you hate Donald Trump so much. And that's why everybody's causing a ruckus. That's the only reason. There's no other reason behind it. Everybody's, I had this conversation, this exchange with an actual lawyer, on TikTok. I don't listen. I don't play the devil's advocate, right? But then again, this lady is so upset at the president that she will never bring up the fact that this is a wife beater that was here in the country illegally, had a deportation staying that only says that he can't be deported back to El Salvador because of rival gangs. So wait, I thought you weren't a gang member. So why are you afraid of rivalry? You're not a gang member, so why should you be afraid of rival gangs? Then again, there are no more gangs in El Salvador. Secot. That's where he ended up, and that's where he's gonna stay. Happy hump day, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go to work. Hasta la vista, baby.